Good morning and happy new year. I'm trichologist Lisa Akbari, your hair doctor. Oh my God, this is New Year's morning. I have never done a video like right straight out of the bed and never without having my hair being dressed for bed. But first, as I have no makeup on and my hair, we're going to talk about my hair. This is day one of Cyber Get the Length in just a moment. But I want to say Happy New Year to all of you. I'm in my bathroom. My family's probably still asleep a little bit. You guys are coming right on with me this morning. I've been waiting on you, and I hope you've been waiting on me. Okay, guys. Well, Happy New Year. This is the day, this is the year that the Lord has made. We will rejoice and be glad in it. So, thank you, God, for allowing us to see 2017. But, guys, I am here to talk about, yes, that's right, my Get the Length program. It starts today. No more, and I'm going to show you this, no more stress balls. You guys got, let's put it against my t shirt. No more fairy knots. No more going to bed like I did last night. And I've done for the last year or so, well, on and off on this little study. Well, actually, it's been years where I've done this study to show you guys just what can happen and why we lose hair. Going to bed with and then getting up with these, see that little small piece there? That's a little stress point. um, all of these little pieces here, and I could take my hair right now and I could just kind of, here we go, and I could get what we call a stress point or webbing. There's two things we want to stay away from is webbing and stress points. Then we begin to get, let's put it against my t-shirt again. We begin to get this hair, these little hair balls, and y'all call them fairy knots. And guys, that's where your length is. Every time you get one of those, that's where your length is. This is why you can't get the length because our hair is growing from our scalp. We have new growth, but when it gets down to the end, it breaks off. So we think our hair is shedding. First, we want to make sure we know the hair is not shedding, but it's breaking. See, I could just pull and pull and pull because whenever you get your hair, you sleep on your hair like I did without dressing it for bed, you can have little hairs that will web, mat, and then eventually lock and break off. So this is not shedding, this is breakage. And breakage comes from the hair shaft. The strand shedding comes from the scalp. You have shedding, it should have a clear hair bulb. It's a club-like tissue hair bulb. Breakage, you won't have anything but clear breaks. I know it's early, guys, but I wanted to get this video in before my New Year's Day morning or day started. Um, we celebrated last night and toasted to everyone, and it was just a great time with my family, my daughters, my husband, and some of my friends, and it was great. But it's time to get to business, guys. You guys want the length. If you have not signed up for your Get the Length program, then make sure you go on. We're going to do a Cyber Get the Length. I will determine how often I'm online based on what everyone needs. And I will do live, but it'll be private, and you'll have a link to this private line. Let's see, let me get over to my site. Okay. And I want to talk to you a little bit about how to register for the Cyber Get the Length. Let's see, I thought we had a link up here. Okay, we'll go back and I'll get to my site. You just have to sign up. If you are a patient of mine already, if you are a customer of mine already and you're using the Lisa Akbari product, then you will not need to go through everything in the process. Like you most likely have all the products, but we want to make sure that you get signed up to the Get the Length program. And then I can I will include you in all the items and all the I call them lectures, but the private times with me. Oh my goodness. Woof. Oh, wake up, Lisa. Okay. All right. And then I've got some big New Year's Eve or New Year's Day specials on my site. So make sure you guys take advantage of that. Let's see if I can get back and get them. No, I'm gonna go to my Get the Length page so we can talk about what you're gonna get, and then we're gonna enjoy the rest of our day. And this will be day one. Okay, our Get the Length program. First we have to decide how long you want your hair to be. When you go on my website, there's going to be a form that you fill out, and you're going to tell me all about it. Tell me all about your hair, all about what you want, how long you want your hair to be. So I want you to join me, and this is my mission on helping you to be empowered to get the desired healthy, beautiful length right at home. You don't have to come into my institute. You can do this right at home. I'm also helping people. Now, you may have to come into the institute or send me an email telling me if you have alopecia, baldness, or any other problems, and I can help you with those as well. But I really want to teach you guys how to get really long hair. So I'm going to talk about how we're going to do this. All right. So I understand how complex this is. I understand the struggles that you face. I understand what you're going through when you're trying to get long hair. And I understand that many times you have been told you have bad hair, this is good hair, and all of that's over. We're not doing that anymore. I understand that many of you think that you have to go in the protective styles in order to have long hair. That's not true. That's over. We're going to have a fro, and you see this webbed, tangled, messy fro that I've made for myself, and I thank you. I love you guys for calling me on this and knowing. Many of you noticed. See, look at that stress point. Many of you noticed that my hair didn't seem. I mean, I always have some length, but my hair didn't seem to be getting longer. I'm going to collect these as we go through this whole little session. But anyways, you noticed that my hair seemed to not be getting any longer, and that's because I was conducting this study to prove how we can actually lose hair. Look at that back there, that's a web. See, and look, it's webbed. Look at that stress point. See, that's where my hair would break. Everything from here down to here would just break off, and there would be my length. And that's why we lose hair. But anyways, I want you to get started first. We're going to talk about all of this. I'm going to do that on this video and maybe on a separate video. This one, if this one goes long. But I want you to get signed up first. Okay. And some women never believe they can grow hair. You know, we have all of this, these sayings, and despite these old rumor theories, the problem is not genetics. The primary issue is the lack of understanding of your own hair texture and your own hair type. And you have developed this aging damage, which makes your hair literally die off. Yeah, it just dies off. See that little stress point? Yeah, that's what happened. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna start this Get the Length Cyber Get the Length Club. You're starting today, so sign up if you haven't signed up. Number one, you're going to get your personalized Get the Length program, and I'm going to write it because you're going to send me you're going to answer the questionnaire. You're going to tell me how long you want your hair to be, and we're going to go over all that questionnaire in just a second. You're going to tell me everything about your hair, okay? And then we're going to do a voice-to-voice live. Like what you're seeing now, I'm going to do a live streaming where you can actually do a little Google Hangout with me, or we're going to do some things where we can do these sessions with me, and other participants will, excuse me, some participants will receive a link to a private video, but some of you out there who want it to be one-on-one with me, I'm going to do those as well. I know you say, how can you do it with all these people? We're going to pray. We're going to make it work. Journals. I'm going to talk to you about journals, how to chart your improvements weekly, because I'm going to be on with you every week, and I'm going to be on several times a week. The other thing you want to do is learn how to read your strands. You need to know if you're shedding or breaking. You need to know that. I'm going to teach you that, how to do strand reading. And we're going to do that weekly, and we're going to do it live because you will be able to say, hey, this is what's happening with my strand this week. And what is the shedding, is the breakage, and I'll continue to help you on it. You also receive a 90-day supply of my hair nutrition system with that customized program. And the cost of all of this is just $99 to start the program. And then after that, you're basically going to be paying $37 a month, $37.50. Isn't that great? And your initial Get the Length package will come, and then there's no payment for 30 days. And after 30 days, you're only paying $37.50. Then a month, excuse me, a month supply is rushed to you. So you'll get supplies. Actually, you'll get those supplies every 90 days. You should have no problem. And by the time you run out, you'll be getting, or about to run out, you'll be getting another supply. So what are you waiting on? Let's do this. Let's do this. Yay. I'm so excited. All right, guys. So this is January. This is January 1st, 2017. Happy New Year. Let's take a look. I want to go over my Get the Length questionnaire because that's part of what you need to fill out. I need your name. I need your email address, even your phone number. So who knows? I may call you. Best time to call you. I need information on how long your hair is now, and then how long you want your hair to be. I need that as well. And then I need to know about your scalp. If you have any scalp itch, any flakes, any tenderness, I need to know all those things. I also need to know if you are wearing color, relaxer. This is for natural hair and relaxed hair. Okay, guys, remember that. But I am so focused on ladies who think that they can't have long hair just because they have natural hair without wearing a protective style. You can have long hair without the weave. You can have long hair. You just have to take care of this dead keratinized fiber. And we're going to do this together. We're going to measure our hair, and then we're going to measure it you can measure it often as you like, but I would suggest every 4 weeks and maybe 8 weeks. But this is it. I know it's New Year's Day, so you'll see me again. Happy New Year. Oh my goodness. You've seen me without makeup now. Oh, Happy New Year. To God be the glory in Jesus. You guys have a blessed, wonderful morning, evening, or afternoon, whenever you've decided to view this video. And I'll see you soon. Most likely I'm going to see you tomorrow, but we're going to see. Well, we'll see. All right. Thank you. Bye, guys. Bye.